Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel. My name's Yvonne Michelle from Yvonne Michelle Readings, and if you're a newcomer to my channel, welcome. If you are a regular avid viewer, welcome back. I really appreciate all your likes, all your subscriptions and all your shares. Okay, this reading is for Cancer and it's a love reading, okay, for August 2016. Okay, so yes, I am back in my home in Greece now. I'm not on the road, I'm not in London, and I'm not visiting London anymore, and I'm not in a hotel room there, and I'm back in Greece, and here I am in my spiritual home. So I'm really happy to be back. Actually, I feel much more comfortable here. So we shall get along with your reading, Cancer. Okay, so I feel Cancer, I do feel that I don't know, I'm getting a sense before we start this reading from my spirit guide that you have been very weary about a situation between you and your partner or husband even, and you have been very weary about this, and you're tired of something that's going on in your relationship. Okay, so you need to keep a hold of your heart here, and you know that. Okay, you need to keep a hold of your heart. I do have, on top of that, is a woman of sadness. Okay, and you are putting yourself into work as well. You are throwing yourself into work here, into your career and work, to take your mind off this situation with your partner. And you're exhausted. You are exhausted there, not just because of work, but because of the whole shaboodle, shabangle, shall I say, or the whole thing, really, the whole thing. Your partner's husband's behaviour over the recent months, you're tired of it, tired of having to accept it. So I do feel that you want justice for this in the future. You want justice, and you want to, it looks like you're looking at walking away from your partner here. I don't know what's happened here. Maybe some triangulation, maybe some someone, you know, your partner has had an indiscretion, and you've kind of found out about it. You're not happy because it has made you feel trapped in this situation, and you're looking over the past. You're looking over the past like a movie. You're looking over the past like a movie, and you know, from beginning to end, really. You when you met, what did this put, you know, it seems like you're moving on to another era, and you're looking back over your time with this person, and it's like a past era that you're looking at, and now you're moving to the next era, and that's how you feel. You feel like there's nothing left in this situation, and I do feel that after this indiscretion or this triangulation, it kind of made your mind up. You thought, dude, I'm tired of having to put up with this person being insecure and having to get validation. You know, I've got a situation where it's maybe a midlife crisis, and they've had it, maybe had an indiscretion with someone younger, and you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, I'm really tired of this, I can't do this anymore. And I do see you walking away. I don't think you want justice, you do want justice, but in another sense, you're looking at it quite in a mature way, really. You're thinking, well, we have spent this amount of time together, and now it's, you know, time for another era to start. That's what you're thinking. So you are thinking in terms of being quite mature over this. So yes, I feel you stayed together because of the finances and the you know, the family support, and also the security of a family. You know, whether you've got children and your children have grown up, and you feel that you know, you've kind of, your kids have left home, that empty nest syndrome, and you're thinking, what now, you know? And there seems to have been some sort of, like I said, some sort of triangulation here. I've got the Lovers card as well on top of this. I feel that either they have found a lover. You know, they're married to you, but they found a lover. They're having an affair. Or it might be you that's met someone and you're thinking of having a lover. You're thinking of taking on a lover because you want justice and you want to move on from this. So I've got you here in limbo, kind of in limbo, waiting, really waiting. You're waiting for something or someone here. You're waiting for something or someone. Maybe you're waiting for this man who you like and to come forward. Yeah, I do feel that there is some waiting here. This I've got here the King of Pentacles here. This King of Pentacles would like to get over the obstacles here with you. They would like to work this out and get over the obstacles with you, with this situation. They don't want to lose their marriage, let's put it that way, or long-term partnership. But they stepped out because it's gone stale, you know, it's lost its passion and it's lost, you know, lost that zest. And but this partner of yours doesn't want to split up because of this. But you've had enough. You know, Cancer. I feel like you don't really care, and you want to move on to another era. I feel there's someone around you as well, but you've not really taken steps to start a relationship because you're quite loyal and you have integrity. I feel that you would wait until, you know, until this marriage or partnership dissolves, and then maybe go forward with someone else. I feel there's someone else around you you're quite fond of. Yeah. But the other person instigated this. But because the other person instigated this through this midlife crisis thing, and they took a step to have an affair, it's kind of made you step back and look at your whole life with this person. And you've been quite mature about it. You thought, well, you know, that was that. Now it's time to move on to this, that kind of thing. So I don't feel there's too much heartache here at all. I just feel the time has come for, maybe, you know, it's gone past its sell-by date quite a few years ago or months ago, and you're not bothered really. You're happy to move on. You do want justice though. You don't like the way this person's treated you. So this partnership is going to dissolve here. We've got the Tower card here. It is going to dissolve here, and but it's more like a separation because there's no cards here about divorce as such. We do have 3 angel cards here, as well as the tarot card, and you do have a lot of power over this situation. This is one of the angel cards, and you're being very relaxed about it. You're being very relaxed about it. I think your partner's, you know, the one that's had the infidelity, is quite shocked of how calm you are and laid back about it all you are. And that's why we've got the music here, because my angels here are saying, you know, you need to keep calm about this situation, because it was inevitable. They were always, you know, they were always working away. You know, you kind of lived separate lives for some time, and it was quite inevitable. So be relaxed about it. You do have power over this situation, and you're going to get your freedom, which you don't mind, really. You don't mind having your freedom. It's all very pleasant. I don't, you know, it's the first reading I've done where there's no heartache about moving on. I don't even see any big rows. I've got here the Tower, but no sort of like cards that, you know, that, you know, arguing, one-upmanship or anything like that. It just seems as if you're accepting with this. You're sad about it. You are sad about it. But you have felt trapped in this partnership anyway. So you're going to get your freedom. That's, I think, you know, you're finding it quite exciting. You're finding it like a challenge. You're also finding it like an adventure. Yeah, it's an adventure to you. And I feel that the clarification cards here say, talk about your feelings here, talk about your feelings. Talk about your feelings. Maybe this person still wants to try to maintain this marriage or maintain this partnership, and they want to talk about it, and they want to go to mediation or relationship counselling, which I think you are going, you probably are thinking that, well, okay, I will do that, because we have got the love card here. You do love this person, but it's more now like a sibling love. It's like a brother and sister kind of a love. It's not that passionate, in love, shall I say. And I do feel there's someone else around you as well that you may be, you know, that you feel, oh, maybe I can take up the date from that person who seems to be very interested in, and we have a rapport, and we have intellectual conversations, and maybe that person's more suited to me, when the other one just keeps going off and saying that they're working away at work and that kind of thing, and you've lived separate lives. And there's been a triangulation here as well. But I do feel that this person, the partner here, is not going to let it go in August, although you're prepared to walk away. I do feel that you're going to do this because now you're thinking, I quite like the adventure. Yeah, that's what you're thinking. You're thinking it very positive. And you're walking away with these cards and the Tower cards here. So maybe you'll separate, or they may move out of the home for a while after this triangulation, and you're going to have some mediation talks and relationship advice talks. And because you do still love this person, but not passionately in love, if you know what I mean. You have like a respect respect for them because you've got history together, that kind of thing. Okay, so it looks like that's where you're planning to, this is what you're planning to do. You're not fazed by this at all. You know, you're thinking, well, you know, I could go out with my friends. I've got lots of friends. Well, I've got a handful of friends anyway. And I've got this person that's interested in me who I get on really well with, so I could spend time with that person. Maybe I could do some travelling. Maybe I could do what I've always wanted to do, or maybe I could write a book. You know, you're thinking of all these things that are clocking in your mind that you've really not done in your life and you wish you had have done, and you've got a chance to do them now. But this person, your partner, is saying, oh, come on, let's sort this out, you know. But I think you're tired of it. I think you're tired of it. You're tired of this, you know, you're tired of this midlife crisis man, sorry, ogling at teenage girls or 21-year-old girls, and you're sat there, say, mid-40s, thinking, what the hell am I doing sitting here, you know. You know, it's not intentional. It's all about them, isn't it? Making their ego and making them feel young again. It's not about their partner, but it's so, you're so tired of it. You know, every time you go out to dinner together, or you maybe go to lunch to a country pub, and you know, even on an afternoon lunchtime, you see like he's looking over there and he's looking over there, and he's really staring these young girls out, which is really embarrassing. And I think you're tired of it. I do. I think you're thinking, oh, you know, I could, you know, I've got this male friend who likes my company and who doesn't do that, who doesn't embarrass me in front of everybody, who doesn't follow young girls across a room in a bar, you know, and is quite interested in me. And you're seeing it, this is like an adventure, something that's exciting. Maybe it's time, you're thinking, to move on from this partner. But he's not having it, because he's going through this phase, and he's kind of thinking, oh God. But he's been doing this for quite a few years. He has. It's just got worse. It's got worse as he's got older. Okay. This is not going to resonate with everyone here. Okay. My spirit guide is trying to reach out to whoever's going through this at the moment as a Cancerian. I don't feel you're very phased about it. If you're dating someone and they're forever looking around at other women when you're out, you're thinking, oh God, I can't do this anymore. I'm so tired of it. I've got better things to do, really. And you know, and you're going to walk away if you're just dating someone, because you don't want that. It's insulting, you're fed up with it, and you know, it's like saying, oh, bloody grow up, you know, what are you, 18 years old? You know, that kind of scenario. Or if you're single, it could be that you know, you've just come out of a relationship where this person was like this and they had an affair, and you're single, and you're now, you know, you've got this new adventure in front of you, and you're thinking, wow, this is great, and you don't really care that that's over, really. So that's if you're single. Like I say, it's not going to resonate with everyone here. And if you'd like a personal reading, my email address is up there somewhere. And I know it's not very professional to mention prices on my video, and I don't like to, but people like to know how much my readings are my in-depth readings at the moment. I have got an offer at the moment, which is a really good offer. Usually £45 British and have been reduced to 30 British pounds, which is a substantial discount. Okay, and yeah, they go very deep. They go up to 45 minutes, from 30 to 45 minutes. This one's 20 minutes, so it goes way deep into your situation, what you would like clarification on. Okay, just email me if you're interested in that. I'm still arranging these retreats if you're interested in having going on a retreat and in Greece with a small group of us, a group of 10 to 12. Okay, and there's lots of activities on these retreats. I've got 2 places, 2 weeks to fill this year, which is in October and September. Okay, I have uploaded 2 videos if you want to go and have a look at those videos, and about the retreats on my channel. So if you'd like to go to my channel and just have a look at those, as it explains everything about my retreats which I am planning. Next year there'll be more dates to choose from next year. Okay, and I will be putting, obviously in the winter time I will be putting those dates, another video of the retreats for next year as well. Okay, I do feel that the price of the retreat for next year will be exactly the same. Sorry about my phone. Will be exactly the same as what I'm charging this year. Okay, and I shall tell you the price when you email me. Okay, so looking at this Cancer, you don't feel phased about this at all. You've either walked out of a relationship because of this, you're about to walk out of a relationship because you want your freedom, you're fed up of this midlife crisis rubbish, and always working away. You kind of had some inkling about some kind of stupid affair, which you knew that it wouldn't last long and it would blow over, but you're not that bothered, and you've got interesting people around you as well. So it's not many, a handful of people, but you're not bothered really. I think you'd be happy to let this go, but you're willing to work on it. And I've got here that you're, talk about your feelings to your partner, because you do care about them. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, Cancer. I'm going to send you lots of love, lots of blessings, and I'll see you for the mid-month of August readings. Okay, bye bye.